Hey everyone. So welcome to your Divine Masculine and Feminine Twin Flame reading. First I'm pulling from the Romance Angels. And we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. It's important for you to know that. Because if you're not accepting how lovable you are, then you can't accept the love that's to be given to you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So if you're in separation right now, it's just about like really letting yourself focus on the parts of you that you haven't received love in, so that you can actually have this love. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So continue to follow your intuition and continue to follow your guidance from God, Source, the universe, as to where this love is. And if you feel confused about who it is, just let yourself get clear by going into your heart, right? Your heart is your guide. Your heart is your tool to greater love and receiving the love that is meant for you. And at the bottom of the deck we have reconciliation. So what I get from that is reunion. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And that is a nice little ending to the romance attraction cards here. Or romance angels, right? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know my cards, but I know what I'm doing here, people. Because I'm just pulling cards, but I channel the messages, you know? Okay. Actually, I'll leave these cards out. And we'll leave this card out too. Let me know in the comments if you do enjoy the reading in this format, because I'm just trying it for the first time. I got this like phone holder where I can kind of move it at a lot of different angles to get cool angles for the reading. And then we'll pull these cards next. Alright. And I'm pulling now from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. It's been a really big day for me to step into my truth and release a lot of ego. Balancing the scales. So this is a beautiful card, and it's about you and your partner finding balance. You and your twin flame, right? You're finding balance within, so that you can experience this love in its true form. A real relationship, a divine partnership, takes balance within yourself. And commitment is our next card, which is perfect. Oh, flip that. Commitment, and I'm just gonna pull these other cards before I speak on. Oh man, it's getting good for somebody. Alright, this is lit. I'm really happy with those 4 cards, just because they're very connected to these 4 cards in a way, but just taking us deeper. So what we have is balancing the scales, committing to each other. Committing to your union is what enables this wedding, this marriage, this divine marriage. And communication with God is what allows you to really have recognition with your twin flame. If you're communicating to the divine, and the divine, and you're not, like, there's parts of you that are afraid of this communication, or there's parts of you where you're not allowing yourself to go to open up communication, that's what God's telling you to do, is to commit to this communication, commit to this union, this eternal connection, this eternal communication between you and your twin flame. And it allows you to recognize each other and really just live in love together. And you got the full moon there, and there is a full moon in Pisces coming up. So, you know, it's the wish fulfillment. It's the dream come true. It's beautiful. And now I have the Hidden Truth Oracle. I'm just gonna pull, you know, a couple cards here to just give you, just some messages from your person. Yeah. I remember every detail of that day. And that could be, you know, a day where you guys really connected, or it could be a day of when things went in the opposite of direction of what you really desired. It's for you to really interpret, but I wish things could be different. And I want to tell you how I feel. So somebody, you know, wants this communication, obviously. So we pulled this card, Meditation. One more here. Divine Animals. Interesting. That's all we'll pull from this deck. So that could be connecting to, you know, spirit animals. There's a lion, if that, and meditation. So through meditation and connecting maybe with your spirit animals or spirit guides is where you are right now, or what you've really been working on is your practice of healing. And that's beautiful. And that's where you're finding your clarity. That's where you're finding your answers to what's true or real for you. And you might be at a place, and that's why you're watching this video, where you just want deeper clarity. And this is your clarity, is that your truth is unlocked through meditation. I use a tool called the mirror exercise, and it's very new age and very easy to have success. Very easy to really deepen your understanding of your journey and get clear on the parts of you that aren't so in alignment or clear within. Right, pull one more. So we have the Success card. It's just about creating, sorry, I got a little in my head. Mirror exercise is just a tool of self-love. It's wherever inside of yourself you don't feel love, you bring love there. Creating love in your consciousness, because you are only love and you were created as a divine child of God, a divine being, light source, all the good feelings. Look for a sign. So the signs have probably been in your face, and it's safe to follow those signs. whatever that means for you. You know? Don't deny what's real. Just let go. God's telling you to let go. Surrender. Stop trying to hold on. And your person's telling you this as well. Like, you can see it in that way. Just to know. So, I'm gonna pull some Ascended Master cards here. It's like a little mini deck. I got it for like $3 on Wish. Just wanted to see what it was about because it was like $3. I'm like, okay, let's try it out. Okay. Positive change. So in letting go is where you find this positive change, and it's Parvati. Oh, we have another card connected to it. Perfect. Father, husband, brother, son. So there's something around the masculine stepping into his fatherhood. I like that. And then power of joy, Maitreya. Looks like Buddha. And then Manjushri, listen. So it's about listening to God as you make this positive change in your into your divine self. You know, stepping into your divine strength. This fatherly role, this husband type energy where you're really becoming the man, or you're becoming the wife even. You know, you can see yourself as the wife to your man. Stepping into the power of a real divine relationship. Along with that comes this joy, and it's just God telling you to continue to listen to Him, listen to His guidance. Yeah. And I want to read from my A Course in Miracles book here, a message. We'll just random book flip. Okay. The Holy Spirit holds Christ's purpose in your mind, so that the aim of specialness can be corrected where the error lies, because His purpose still is one with both the Father and the Son. He knows the will of God and what you really will. But this is understood by mind perceived as one, aware that it is one, and so experienced. It is the Holy Spirit's function to teach you how this oneness is experienced, what you must do that it can be experienced, and where you should go to do it. All this takes note of time and place as if they were discrete. For while you think that part of you is separate, the concept of a oneness joined as one is meaningless. Okay. What did we get? So the explanation here is that it means be glad that the hopeless pursuit of worldly satisfaction is gone within your mind, where it darkened what is there, is what it says. Let's read it again. The Holy Spirit holds Christ's purpose in your mind, so that the aim of specialness can be corrected where the error lies. The Holy Spirit holds Christ's purpose in your mind. So the Holy Spirit is designed to hold heaven's consciousness, God consciousness in your mind. So specialness can be corrected. So the idea that you are separate or special can be corrected in whatever place that is within yourself, because his purpose still is one with both the Father and the Son. He knows the will of God and what you really will. So he's designed to connect with you, the Holy Spirit, and he knows the will of God and what you really desire. But this is understood by mind perceived as one, aware that it is one and so experienced. This is understood by mind perceived as one. It is the Holy Spirit's function to teach you how this oneness is experienced, what you must do that it can be experienced, and where you should go to do it. All this takes note of time and place as if they were discrete. For while you think the part of you is separate, all this takes note of time and place as if they were discrete. This is so, like, it's just so deep always that you have to, like, take the time to really understand. All this takes note of time and place as if they were discrete. For while you think that part of you is separate, the concept of a oneness joined as one is meaningless. So, if you believe in separation in any way, your concept of oneness is meaningless. So, that's what I'm getting from it at the end there. So if you believe in separation from God in any real part of you, the oneness that's true doesn't really matter, because you're not living in a place of unity or union consciousness. So it's important for you to really listen and let yourself connect to the Holy Spirit. Let yourself connect to your intuition. Let yourself open up to your higher self, your divine self, your true self, and continuously create more of this energy for yourself. Thank you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was very healing reading for me, and it was nice to read that message. I'm still really interpreting what it meant, but I hope that it brought some clarity to you and that you can go deeper with that message. Please check out my website. I'm offering a lot of good stuff, low cost readings, and also some higher cost readings for those that really want some deep insight on their union and the blocks that are keeping them out of union with their twin flames. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back soon with more. Bye bye.